500 points. Fourth fastest to that plateau out of the corner. Rolled back, McKinnon. McCarr calling for it. Time of the goal, Necas across.
Logan Thompson popped it up. Layup chance. Landeskog. It's tied. Necas closes in. Turns away from Farivari. Forehand. Backdoor. Tap in. Nelson. It's a 3-2. Colorado.
On the forwards every single time.
Now Gabe Landeskog and Arturi Lehkonen. 11-7 as Hicks points out. Necas stops up on Carlson. Takes it back. McKinnon a shot.
Nelson down to the final 4 seconds. Tenacious. Far side one-timer. Score! Nathan!
Wrapped back around. Brock Nelson in the corner. 18 seconds to play. Nelson on the wall. Comes down to Chushkin. He scores! Him to pamper it for a second. You know, trying to jump on it.
Just behind Panarin. And the Avs come back with Necas. In front. They score! McKinnon on a...
I see a little bit of that.
Now McKinnon a shot and a save by Forsberg. Necas to Burns. Now the veteran Burns. Landeskog. He scores! And Landeskog. All kinds of ice with a headman pass. Necas is in. Ups it off. Back to Marty Necas. Centering pass shot. Saved by Costa.
Got both lefties like Kadri. Adds another element like those guys provide in the middle of the ice.
Necas slipped on net by Nelson.
McCarr one-timer deflected save by Ottinger. It's a broken stick on the ice. Shot! Kick save by Ottinger.
So Colorado looking to return fire here in a response shift. Another opportunity and how
Slides it across. Tages out of the box. Near side. Kettering in front. Score! Nathan!
20.
he might be able to afford some Eric Johnson suits before too long. Brock Nelson chips one on net.
Avs managed just one shot on their power play and gave up the go-ahead goal while on the man advantage. Here's Kadri with a shot blocked by Phil Hirona.
And both their goaltenders have flipped. Centering pass, Necas, quick chance.
Necas loading up for the face-off dot.
This is the one negative, and it's stuffed just...
The wall. Necas skates onto it. Pass Dorofiev. Necas across the line. Rink wide. McKinnon fakes the shot. Shoots now. Carter Hart. Devon Taves. Fresh skates on the ice. Necas attacks to Taves. Wide to the far.
Scored ball arena. Nice pass by McCarr. Taves to Necas. A great...
Colorado. The second of 3 meetings these teams play in Denver on the final night of the regular season. Necas all the way across. Backdoor McKinnon. Through the goal crease, they score. Nazem.
Malinsky going wide. In front. Loose. McKinnon. Stop.
It's the first in overtime at Rogers Arena. The next, a 3-1 win here in Denver. Here's McKinnon breaking in, and he hit the post.
Again, since March 1st, they've been really good.
McKinnon accelerates. Shoot. Save. Hofer. Tape to take Necas. 1-on-2. Area pass. Right down Broadway. Save. Hofer.
Without Kadri have looked dangerous. Necas sent across, and there it is, a power play.
Taves reads the play. Here comes McKinnon with 49. Looking for 50. Stopped by Cooley a couple of times.
Necas snapped it to Nichushkin. Necas open to the net. Denied by Jari.
Tuesday, then to LaPierre, pickpocketed. Back and counter punch. It's McCarr. Cross ice. Necas did not.
Made by Shelobs on Kulak. Necas across. Here's McCarr. Throwing it in front, deflected up over the net.
Cooper. And he was displeased with how his team was playing as Necas drives the net. Save made by Hofer. Witchcraft. It is impossible. And that's what makes it so great. Swept on net by us. The Avalanche right back to work with the man advantage. Necas near side to the goal line. McKinnon back to Necas. Just missed the tip.
Had broken his stick as he let it go, I think. Now Necas coming in, switches to the forehand, stopped by the outlets. Coronado closing in on the final minute of the third. Correct, twisted up. Avs have it. Necas to McKinnon, scores. Again from the line, McKinnon spins it around. Back to the point it goes for Burns. Now working with it is Necas. Gets it back. Necas drives around Wolf, shoots, scores! Highlight reel goal.
Necas will swing it to Burns. His shot fumbled loose and covered up by Olimata. Retaken by Lekkinen and McKinnon. Necas, he scores!
To have a penalty on Nelson than a chart. But Penguins are shorthanded. Here comes McCarr. One-timer, Necas scores. 5 seconds on the power play for... Off the face-off, Colorado controls. Here's Molinski. Taves one-timer, saved Shilovs. They score on the rebound.
Backing up, 120 on the clock. McKinnon for the Avalanche. Cross-ice, there's a shot, they score. Necas.
9 goals, Kadri in back of the goal to the outside. Here's McKinnon through the slot. There's Necas, he scores! Marty Necas.
Necas off the draw. McKinnon hard to the net, save Ingram. Rebound, fired and scored. Necas.
All he could do was flip it on goal, and Blackwood got the right pad on him. Now on the counterattack, McKinnon slows it down. Here's Nichushkin, plays it across, off the shoulder of...
Defending play, understanding where that play is headed. Landeskog pestered from behind, the follow-up McKinnon slid it. Shot, score, Necas!
McKinnon draws the defense. Now Necas across the top. Nelson, rim of the right wing circle. Necas got the post and scored.
Well, off a skate. Corralled by McKinnon. Turns it up ice. Here's McKinnon. Necas trailing. He's got it. Marty Necas with a shot. He scores! Marty Necas!
Cale Makar. Necas shoots, scores! Marty Necas.
1,000 games in his career.
Give it up for McKinnon. Racing in. McKinnon. Peels, gives it up. Here's Necas. Shoots! Saved by Gustafsson. Found that puck was in his skates. Hartman bats at rink one. Intercepted. Necas with a shot. Just ripped it wide.
McCarr for Nelson. Nelson, Necas. Back across. Necas shoots. Oh! Somehow that one was...
In for Nelson able to win the faceoff. Crucial kill. Necas shoots off the post. Rebound.
Matt Big Gritton. Avs look up ice. It's McKinnon coming in. McKinnon passes across. Necas stopped by...
50 seconds remaining on the power play. McKinnon stopped by Volstead. Necas back over to McCarr. Now Necas with a drive. Volstead the save.
Played up the boards by Robertson, not past Molinski. It's across to Devon Taves. Lekkinen faces the net. Back door. Score! Necas breaks the...
This Avs team doesn't waste any time. They get about one touch in the neutral zone, and they're getting it deep in the other end. All alone to McKinnon in front, and he whiffed on it. Taves to the far side. Necas to the goal. Pad save. Hofer. That's the 16th shot he's faced. Comes back to McKinnon. They go down low and score to Necas. 2-0.